Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming your way next. And today's starting pitcher, Braxton Ashcraft. What's the scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Leading off, Daniel Pagan. And away we go this afternoon. Yo, 1. Whoa. That's to third. Oh. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, right fielder, Fernando Tatis
Jr. My player looks like
That's the ball. And the 1-0. Yeah. Oh. Slap the other way, foul. Double play ball to second. The flip. 1 at second. Onto O'Hearn. 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Fernando's been struggling to start the season, just like he has been in real life.
Machado matched a homer in his last game.
Manny.
Bounced up the middle. Callahan tosses to first. Machado is out. And that is that. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Michael King. What do you have on him, Chris? Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Line drive to short and caught. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the Pirates lineup now. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Hit on the ground to short. Fires over to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Brian Reynolds here. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Reynolds working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. That is the inning. We head to the second from PNC Park. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Up the middle, Callahan beats the second, out there. Over to first, safe. One out man at first. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the
Trade
first
Jake
pitch.
Cronenworth, y'all.
The pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on
Trading
ground
Jake
balls. So
Cronenworth.
nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
No, that's low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
No score here in the second. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a ball popped up.
Infield fly.
Infield fly called there.
Batting eighth, first baseman
Ty France, the next up for the Padres. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Who doesn't love a rubber match, Siggy? This game is big for both these teams. It's early, but we have a tight one so far.
Yeah, Boog, anytime you're trying to take a series, there's a little extra juice in the dugout. Everyone wants that edge.
Oh! It's down. One hops off the wall. Gonzalez round second, heads for third.
So did you just see what happened?
Triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones
lost
you
it in
dream
the
about.
sun.
Runs in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The Pirates with a chance to score first here in the third and final game of the series.
That's a
So
hit.
now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
Ground ball to the right side. Flips it, runs, scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Jake Mangum, the next Pirate to hit. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the rubber match of this three-game series. The 0-2. And down on strikes. Two gone now.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the frame. We played 2 full. It's the Pirates 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, stepping in, Freddie Fermin. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
That one outside. Ball 2. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Off the mark there. Ball 3. Fastball for a strike. Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
And that one fouled off. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay not in time. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr.
No, that's a ball.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Pickoff throw. Pagan back on a dive. The 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Out to short, Gonzalez. Tosses to first, and 2 away now.
Up next for the Padres, third baseman Manny Machado.
Swing and a pop-up. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Callahan. Just off the outside edge.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. Callahan wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Ground ball up the middle. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting ninth, catcher Rafael Flores.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single. So up next, Ryan O'Hearn. Now one missed. Pitch kicks away. Throws to second. Save. And now A man into scoring position. Man at second. Out to short. Throws to first in time. That one close, ruled the ball. And that is ball one. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count one.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. So one left for Pittsburgh, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at PNC Park, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Line to second, snagged on the bounce, and they get the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Out to center. Mangum on his way over. Takes it in for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back, and that one is off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Up next for the Padres.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Bottom four. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Ryan Reynolds. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 0-2 now. Out towards right center field. Merrill on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
In the air, left field. Sheets towards the line. Makes the grab, and there's two out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. Cronenworth there with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. And the 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up in plenty of time to first. One away here in the 5th. There's a swing and a drive. Horwitz on the move. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. 1 out. Runner at second. Daniel Pagan getting ready to hit. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Tying run in scoring position. And we're at the top of the 5th. In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Man at second. Just missed. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the San Diego on deck circle. That's a strike, and the count is filled up. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Line to right, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Go ahead run on base. Here comes Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second.
Down over the score.
A couple of singles back to back. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Well struck left field. Should be extra bases.
High bounce
takes it
Run
over
rule
the
double.
fence
2
for an
bases.
automatic double. As a run scores on the play. Here comes the skipper. Mason Montgomery taking over on the mound.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
Here's your 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Doubled up on the slider away. 2-seamer here. Just watch and see.
That one almost got him. Second and third, 2 down.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Sets him down looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's just foul.
Ball, outside.
The 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. One away. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The Buccos trailing by a run, last half of inning number 5. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Callahan takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Pitching change here, Lake Bacher.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. One up, one down. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Movement in the bullpen. Luke Weaver appears to be getting loose. The 1-0. This one in the air, center field. Mangum on his way in. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Padres, first baseman Ty France.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. In the air, right field. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Rafael Flores. First pitch swinging.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Nope, that's the way.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball left side. Bogaerts safe at first as they can't make the play. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Horwitz. Swing and a ground ball. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And the 1-0.
Ball, low.
In there at the knees for a strike. Horowitz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts. That's out number 3. Pirates leave 1, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Luke Weaver.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Triolo flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the top of the order now. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Daniel Pagan. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Oh.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. Challenge from behind the dish here.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Got him. Now 2 away.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. But when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now it's Manny Machado. 1 for 3. Quick move to first, and he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, the final chapter of this series is being written. Only fitting we have a close one.
Yeah, Boog, when you're trying to win a series, every moment feels amplified. Now it's about focus, composure, and finishing strong.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. In there, sets him down on strikes. That's the first sweeper we've seen today, and the batter made a mess of it. At the plate, Jacob Gonzalez. And fouled off. The Padres trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That one's in there. 0-2 now.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gems before the game is over.
2 down, nobody on. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count even at 1. Next offering is fouled back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Bucks go down quietly. They're down. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kirby Yates.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
In the air out to center. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. High fly ball right field. Triolo under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Padres, left fielder Gavin Sheets.
Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position as you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And that's outside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And we're in the top of the eighth. Great stop from his backside. There's one.
Oh, he's in there.
Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. That ends the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, digging in. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That one at triple digits. In there. Got him looking for the K. And now the catcher comes up to him. Rafael Flores. Ball one there.
Way to lay off that pitch down. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And that is out of play. The Pirates with the tying run on at first. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Stays alive. Triolo off of first with two away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here at PNC Park. This offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
Bogarts leading things off and takes a strike. In the air, left field. Horwitz going back on this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
First baseman, Ty Brett.
First pitch just misses. Gregory Soto, ready or not, in the game now after the injury. He's into the game with the bases empty. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. In the air to left center. Horwitz gets under it. 2 down. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin.
No.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Out to short, Gonzalez. Over to first, and that's the inning. Padres go down. Back here at PNC Park, leading off, Spencer Horwitz. One-run game, bottom 9. Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. On the ground, Bogarts. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
If you want a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
The Padres trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Struck him out looking. Now only 1 out remaining. Next to hit, Nick Gonzalez. Check swing called strike. 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That's smacked on a line to center. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres win the rubber match of this 3-game
win, y'all.
series.
Good win.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind him.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Thank you guys for watching. I'll go live every night.